All right, there we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday. Because tonight on Glory First Wrestling, it is the first episode of Throwdown. And, well, other than obviously the normal stuff, I did something to essentially, hopefully, set up for something to happen tonight, I guess you could say. And hopefully it works. Essentially, because what I did is I scouted ahead, so to speak, to see what would happen if I did a thing, and so I used that information to do something, to try something here tonight. And hopefully it does not affect the show in a negative way, doesn't hurt it in terms of like it crashing or things glitching or the overall ebb and flow of like especially the length of the show in particular, because I know on Knockdown we had just about the right amount of time for the show, that for the stream of the show that I'd like to have. Could it have been a little longer? Yes, but again, it all depends on the matches and what happens in them and such, like I said. So, essentially, I set something up, and we're gonna see how it unfolds. Gonna see what happens here on Throwdown, as well as obviously I've got my notebook again, like I did, and I will have it for a while. Be sure to take notes on things I need to fix, which last night I made sure to fix some things, which Dezen Hall, I see you're here, but you're going to be in and out tonight because apparently you're at a family thing, which good for you. Hope you're having fun. Hope you eat well. I will say I did, because of your music, I did change it, as well as I fixed some other things that needed to be fixed and changed. And now we got a brand new show tonight where we'll see what happens. Again, 5 matches. How about I go ahead and I send out this tweet telling, hey, these type of people and characters are in action. Come here and check them out. Because what I did specifically in that tweet, since I am collecting more characters than straight up people, like in the past, I also tagged people that created said characters. Like tonight, Silent Hero, who we saw on Tuesday, Silent Hero isn't in action, but a character that he made is. So, to ensure that he knows that something that he created is in it, I tagged him. But I made sure to say that, hey, specifically these people are in action based on like characters made for them, and characters made by such and such, like Silent Hero, are in action tonight. And I do believe that type of thing is going to be the standard standard procedure when I send things out on social media to let people know, hey, I'm doing my wrestling show. Your character or a character that you made is going to be in it, and something might happen to them. Come and check it out. Like right there. Hi, Claire. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Happy to see you. Hope you are well rested and relaxed from your big time in that at the convention that you were at. So now, I will, work was fun, I bet. But I also will say, I don't know how long this show is going to go, but I do know there is stuff that I want to do afterwards. And that is specifically, play a game and play a short story, which I'll get into that later. Right now, we've got a wrestling show to do. As Silent Hero now dropping in. Hey, Silent, welcome. Glad you and everybody else can be here. So what do you say we go ahead and we get this show started, and let's see if what I done affects the show in a negative way. See if it fucks anything up. Shall we? Let's shall. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Thursday, and it is time for the first episode of Throwdown here in the GFW Glory First Wrestling, coming at you after Knockdown. It is Throwdown, and we've got lots here tonight in Colorado Springs. Even the women's champ, I think, is here tonight, so stay tuned. Okay, good. So let's go ahead. Load up the first match. And what is the first match? Well, it's a good thing you're here, Claire, because the first match is Jimbo Socks. And I didn't tag Jimbo in my tweet. Damn it. That's okay. Versus Claire. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Throwdown. We got our first match, and it is awesome. That's right. We're starting off with a women's match here tonight, and we have this woman right here, the winner of the title tournament. It is technically her title, the FAB title that is here in the GFW. That's right, it is Gemma. She is back and ready. Obviously, as you know, her title is actually held by her. What is she doing? Oh my God, no! Come on! Oh no, what is this? Of course! We all saw how disgusted, how upset she was at the loss at the title tournament, that her title isn't here, that Gemma won, that she has to hold her title. And look at this, coming out here, attacking Gemma like this. And the ref just letting this happen. We were supposed to have a match. But I think the FAB champ is out here more so to send a message. And that message is, well, she don't like Gemma very much. As we'll be back, hopefully with an actual match. So yeah, sorry Claire, you're not at, that is a thing. So now I need to go do something. Okay. Okay, there it is. And all right, there. Now, what did I do? Well, you're about to find out, because I'm going to go and I will mention it in universe during the next match specifically. But let's just say I am taking advantage of a thing that I can do in this game this year. And essentially we're going to see if it fucks anything up. So, be ready. Because here up next, we've got Zach, Fat Man in action. He's going to take on, from Hang Time, Peter. That's right, Party Peter himself. So this should be a good time. All right, everybody, we are back here on Throwdown, and we were kind of robbed of our first match, but we've got another match coming at you right here, right now. Coming out first, here returning to the GFW. Here he comes, Fat Man. He is Zach.
making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 239 pounds, Zach.
And now, for his opponent, one of those members of Hang Time, it's the Party Pita.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 231 pounds, Prime Time Peter!
All right, here we go. We're actually going to get a match here now. There's the bell, and we are off. As Peter, Primetime Pita, Party Pita, whatever you want to call him, already going in after Zach, Fat Man, and firing back with some chops. And now just the shots are swinging back and forth, but now Zach on the ropes here, and a rope-assisted big stomp followed by a cover. As now, all right, I will tell everybody is, that drop kick from the ropes, followed by an elbow by Pita there. I'm being told that because of what we saw earlier, we have ourselves a new main event here tonight as Zach on the attack from the top rope here, everybody. Here he goes. With the knees. Direct hit. He tries for a kick, but Pita able to catch it. As now, what is this? Pita in the corner. Running. Pita punt. But no, you saw the leg under the rope there. That'll call for a rope break because of that leg. But now, another cover. And 3, your winner, Party Primetime Pita here. As we look at the replays here now from this match. What a great match here for both Zach and Pita, even though Zach did not win. Good showing here on the first episode of Throwdown.
Here is your winner, Primetime Peter!
Okay, so we're going to try and get more details on the main event as I can. As we will be right back. Okay. All right, there we go. So yeah, if you can't tell, what I did is, even though the match has started, or matches rather, even though the matches have started, what you can do in the universe mode this year in WWE 2K22 is you can change matches on the fly as the show goes on. So, we're going to experiment here live tonight, and possibly see if at all this will screw up the game. Mainly for one big reason. You see, I put Gemma and Caitlin McGregor, or Joe's character, who's the champ, in a rivalry. All right, they are in a rivalry. All right, because with the story of the titles, right? So I knew that was going to happen. All right, I knew that was going to start the show. Okay. So I figured, why not use that to create an actual match later, like they do in actual wrestling shows. So now, again, like I said, the question is, will it mess up the rivalry? Will it mess up the game? Will it mess up anything? Will it mess up anything with what I did? But now the next match is loaded, ready to go, as now here comes the next match. It is a triple threat match. All right, now you may know one character out of this. That is the one on the far left. That is Cynthia Amber, made by Silent Hero. That middle character there, that is Tiffany. And if I remember correctly, that was another female character made by Reset Patrick. And then the final one there on the end is, I'm probably going to butcher this name, and I am sorry for it. Kazuko is her name, I do believe. I don't know if that's how you spell, but say it from how it's spelled. But that character is made by someone you might have seen in the chat during these wrestling shows, Dezen Hall. Oh, I said it right. Thank you, Dezen. Thank you. All right. My female call has move names inspired by Power Rangers Super Sentai. All right, well, send them to me in a DM so I can write them down on a paper or a document thing that I have saved. Like what her finisher and stuff like that is called, kind of like with your character. So I can essentially remember and learn what they're called. Which that's something I don't mention too often. If you have a name for a finisher for your character that you already know, tell me in some way, shape, or form. A message on something somewhere. So that I can essentially write it down and I can learn it. Okay, like Dezen Hall here. That is your female character, right? If you want her finisher to have a name like the Kazuko Crusher or whatever, I don't know. I've not seen her in action yet, okay? So, all hypothetical. Need to basically tell me so I can write it down so I know, so I have that reference to be like, okay, that is her finisher is this, her signature is that, and I know that. So I can eventually learn it, because eventually I do learn it. That's how I know, like, a lot of people's finishers and signatures and stuff, if they have a special name. Well, that's fine. But and sometimes people here, the chat, you all over there, we come up with names on the fly and they stick. So it's however it happens, sometimes it happens. Alright, so let's get into this triple threat match. Alright, welcome back to Throwdown, everybody. We've got another women's match coming your way. As now, we've got a triple threat match as here comes out first a new women's superstar.
Match, making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, TNT, Tiffany Nicole Townsend.
There she is, Miss TNT herself, Tiffany Townsend. Brand new star here in the GFW, making her debut on the first episode of Throwdown. All right, she's looking good. Coming out here now for her opponent, or opponents rather, is the triple threat match. Oh, it looks like she has got a veteran to look out for, as here comes Cynthia Amber.
And her opponents, first, from New York, New York, Cynthia Lightning Amber.
All right, that's only two. This is a triple threat. So, last and definitely not least, here comes another new superstar to the GFW. You can call her Kazuko.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kay.
All right, here we go. We've got two newbies and one veteran. Let's see how this goes. We had men's triple threat match on Knockdown the other day, and it was quite something. Kazuko trying to play it up to the fans, and Tiffany saying, nope, get out of here. Don't do that. Not on my time. Not on my debut match, you don't. As she puts her attention back to Cynthia Amber as Kazuko coming back in, deciding to take down the veteran as well. As now Miss TNT put in the corner. As Cynthia Amber, slamming her head first into the corner. As now, I thought she was going out, but no, is off the ropes, and okay. As now, what is this? Submission, and running right in to break that up. Kazuko with an Irish whip. Cynthia Amber sent over the top rope to the floor on the outside. So now, Kazuko on the second rope. Flying shoulder into Tiffany here. And bam! Kick right to the back. Cynthia Amber comes in. Quick kick to the midsection, but is grabbed and thrown into the corner by Kazuko here. And blocked, firing back. But here comes Tiffany to grab her and run her down and open. Palm strikes right to the face. That has got to hurt. That's going to keep her out for a minute to be sure. Is now off the ropes, but she runs right by Tiffany. Stops herself on the other rope, so going to throw her in the corner. Big strike. And okay. She's firing off here. Multiple strikes and stomps in the corner. And now, a little pose, but that is going to give time for Cynthia Amber to come in. As now, double team. Double backbreaker. But now Cynthia Amber scoops up Kazuko. Where is she taking her? Not very far. As a couple of elbows come out here. As now I'm being told it is official. We're going to have it's only going to be a single one-on-one match against against Gemma, the FAB champion. Caitlin McGregor and Gemma have been putting a match here on the main event after that, let's just say, skirmish here at the beginning. So that should be interesting to see exactly what happens there here later tonight for the main event on Throwdown. As now Cynthia Amber going in on Tiffany here as Kazuko just sitting back, relaxing, waiting for her moment to strike, I'm sure. And here it comes, possibly. Right now, going behind with a suplex. And here comes another suplex. And a third for good measure. And out goes Cynthia Amber, but a big backhand. As now, a headbutt. Kazuko not staying down though. As, double underhooked and covered with the leg, but only a 1 count. As now, what is this? Twisting and boom! Big knee from Miss TNT as Cynthia Amber back in. And has her, and all right, down goes Kazuko. But wait a minute. Out of nowhere, Cynthia Amber with a submission, but Kazuko is up, coming in to break it up. So, wait a minute, why is she trying to cover? What is she doing? She was right there. So, she's going again. This time, taking down Kazuko. Holding on for the cover, but only getting a 2 count. So, tried for another kick there, but Kazuko stopped it. Big vertical. Okay, she's showing off. She's just showing off, and Tiffany's gonna let her put her down with some force before moving in, but some chops and some punches. Kazuko has Tiffany on the ropes right there. And standing Big old somersault into a 2 count. Cynthia Amber on the outside, slowly getting to her feet as, oh, no! Kazuko trying for something, unfortunately unable to get it. She comes in for a cover, and Cynthia Amber runs over to break it up. And now what is this? Has a hold of her and down, but Kazuko is up. Run in, and no! Cynthia Amber was ready. Is now, oh, what is this? Holding on. Trying to wear Kazuko down via the legs. That is going to put some pressure and pain right there. And, oh, boom, big shot from Kazuko as Tiffany coming in. And a double-handed chokeslam to Cynthia Amber as the beating continues. And now look at the power and a slam. And a standing moonsault as Cynthia Amber with the drop kick coming in. And uh-oh, here we go. Could this possibly do it? Right here, Cynthia Amber with the perfect opportunity. 3, she's able to do it. That was a close victory, which makes it a big victory in my books. For Cynthia Amber, showing these, I guess you could say these rookie ladies coming out here today, these fresh faces here in the Glory First Wrestling here tonight on Throwdown, a thing or two.
Here is your winner, Cynthia Lightning Amber.
So that is that. I do believe actually up next, we've got another match. We're actually going to be able to finally see the women's champ in action, as well as we've got that big main event coming up. So stay tuned to Throwdown. There it goes. Sorry, I was pressing the button, but it wasn't going. And also, Cuppa Joe Klingerman has followed. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. You're here. All we got to do is get to this next match, and we'll have the main event match with your character. As we wait for this next match to load up, take a little look, see what it is. We've got the returning Cyber White Tiger returning and taking on the women's champ, Lore. So you'll finally be able to get a little look-see into what exactly the women's world champ title looks like. All right, y'all, you love the rivalry that is happening? Well, I mean, I've already went over exactly what the rivalry will build up to, so it's going to be interesting to see what the game does to get you guys there, which, you know. All right, welcome back here to Throwdown. We are back in action. We've got another women's match. As here coming out now, returning to the GFW. Here she comes. Cyber White Tiger.
Making her way to the ring from the internet, C. White Tiger.
But now she's got her hands full with her opponent. Also returning to the GFW. We actually saw her fight for a new title to be entered. She is the world champion,
And from
Lore.
the women's world champion.
All right, there is the bell. We're off, and Lore, unfortunately, is down as the Tiger going to strike from the top rope here in the opening moments of this match. And, oh, pounce. She does immediately into a cover, but still way, way too early. I'm sorry. So, the Tiger here looking to maul the champ, and definitely looking to make a big name for herself here in this first match on Throwdown for, well, both of these women technically. As, oh, wait a minute, no, holding on, holding her down for a cover, but only getting a 2 count. And, oh, look at this. Lore focusing here on the leg, on the foot. Because, I mean, if you can't stand, you can't really fight. Now, can you? But Tiger with an Irish whip. And, oh, no, missing the target. She runs right by. So, goes over. But, wait, Lore, the champ, grabs her and just tosses her to the ground. And now, oh, scoop and a backbreaker. It's stretching out the spine here. And now, oh, look at this, just stepping and stomping on that spine that she just hurt. She just attacked and, oh, missing with that splash, though. And now a scoop. Lore bringing her over, smashing her into the corner. Now the champ here firmly in the offensive. here against the Tiger. As now, we got to cover. 2 and only 2. The champ can't quite believe it. She thought she had this one here, but no. This fight continues. And no, over the shoulder there. It's now Irish whip, and over the top. To the outside we go. Bad things can happen as, oh, did you see that? Running knee from Cyber White Tiger. Here, trying to go on the offensive here on the outside, trying to gain the advantage, but unable to hold on to what she had as the count continues to go higher as we got the champ quickly going back into the ring. Tiger, dazed, confused, deciding to move to the other side of the ring before getting back in, but not quite going to work on Laura. Laura was ready and is now fighting Cyber White Tiger from the ropes. Says, oh, what is this? And down, drops the legs. Big right hand is, no. Oh, she just stomped on her foot. And whoa, big, vicious DDT with some oomph, but only a 1 count afterwards. As the champ struggling to get up. Cyber White Tiger ready, waiting, but quickly Laura grabs her. And a knee right to the face. Could that do it? No! Only 2, arguing with the ref, saying no. Come on, that was good. And now here we go, pump handle. Tossing Cyber White Tiger around is, she's setting up. She's ready, she's looking to end this. The champ, no, counter with a kick to the midsection. And again, a big, whipping DDT, but no, just tossing Cyber White Tiger off of her. And now, there we go, Tiger suplex, holding her down for a cover, but only good enough for 2. And nope, that is not gonna work out. That was a rope break. Her legs were under the rope. And now again, here another pump handle. Moving her around, getting her away from the ropes. Into a cover. And that's a 3. The champion is your winner. All right, nice victory here, and Cyber White Tiger says so herself as a handshake is had. Good sportsmanship. It's something we always love to see here between these competitors. As now with that victory, we still have the main event here coming up next. So stay tuned. All right, who fought tonight? Well, a lot of people, actually. It was very female heavy. I will say that. Because we had that women's match, we had a women's triple threat match, and we had a men's one-on-one match. But essentially, fighting tonight, we have Gemma, Caitlin McGregor, Cyber White Tiger, Lore, Kazuko, Tiffany Townsend, Cynthia Amber, Zach, Fat Man, and Party Peta. That's who all was in action tonight. So well, Woody, you can make whoever you want to make, okay? And again, I will reiterate, that goes for almost anybody that's got the game on any console that they have it on, because it's cross-platform creations, right? So if you got a character idea, you want to make somebody, you want to see them fight here in the GFW, all you got to do is create, and all I got to do is download, and we can make dreams come true. So I now, while the next match loads up real quick, I need to scoot into the kitchen and refill water bottle real quick. All right. So this is it. This is the main event. This is a big deal. Mainly because of what happened earlier. All right, I'll reiterate it again, because the main event is this. We've got Gemma versus Caitlin. All right, they're in a rivalry, all that type of stuff, right? And essentially what happened earlier is Gemma was supposed to have a match. Caitlin came out and attacked. The match got called off, all that type of stuff. So, in 2K22, what I'm able to do is, even though the show is going, I can change the matches to whatever I want, whenever I want them. So, what I did is, I took the original main event, which it wasn't a big deal match, really, and I made it this. Now, the big deal with this is I changed this on the fly. They are in a rivalry. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens with me doing that. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen. All right. the game could glitch or something weird might happen, like what Silent Hero says, Claire interferes. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. So essentially, I am testing this ability as hard as I can, so to speak, to see what happens and see how I can use it and like abuse it and do what I need to help the shows for this season. All right, so here we go. Main event: Gemma, Caitlyn. Let's go. Welcome back to Throwdown, everybody, and it is main event time here on GFW Throwdown. As now this match was assigned after what happened earlier tonight, as this lady right here was attacked, violently attacked, just kind of come out here and have a match. Now, why was she attacked? Well, it's kind of obvious if you were there. After what happened in that title, no, not again, not again. You did this earlier. Don't do it again. Come on. Oh, you got a match. You're getting what you wanted. You want a fighter. You wanted a fight. You got a match, and now you're going to do this. Come out here. Is the ref going to let this stand? Are they actually going to have a match here? As now the ref just standing there in the ring. Okay, they're just brawling it out here on the outside. If we're actually going to have a match, they need to get inside that ring. But I don't think Caitlyn McGregor, the FAB champion, really cares about that. All she does is have a definite vendetta against Gemma after what happened in that title tournament. With the whole rope, hand on the rope, all that type of stuff is now a toss. They're right next to the ring. Are they actually going to get into the ring? Oh my goodness. Gemma fighting back hard. Saying you wanted to fight, you got to fight. Ooh. As now Irish whip and into the side of the ring. There's now more strikes. As I think this might have been a mistake at this point on McGregor's part, because Gemma seems to have gotten the upper hand. As now she gets out of her clothes that she had on. And big slam as thing is okay. The ref finally doing something, as we're going to have to call it a night, as we'll be back next week with Knockdown. Okay, well. That happened. Something actually happened. So that's cool. That's cool. Something actually happened. Because I was afraid nothing would happen. It would just be a match and we'd go on and it'd be fine. But something happened. There was an actual like cutscene, all that type of stuff, right? So that's cool. That's good that the game can do that. So even though the show was cut short, so to speak, that is a good thing. Because that means what I can do, quite possibly from here on out, is basically if people are in a rivalry, and what I can do is have them have more than one interaction in some way, shape, or form in a show and such, and something cool will happen. Maybe some sort of cutscene, something like that, will play. So the test was good. It was a good thing. Yeah, sure, the show was shorter again because of it, but we have a good thing in our arsenal that I can use, that we all can use to try and figure out what we can possibly do with matches and storytelling and basically the overall interaction. So that's good. I was nervous that it, well, would break or nothing would happen and all that type of stuff. So that's good. All in all, it is good. So I guess with that, wrestling show is over, unfortunately. And to be honest, I saw the thing about the women's title. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that, because all the titles seem to be relatively the same size, and I made it look as cool as I could. And plus, you also have to think that my wife's character is really short, really small. So the title might look kind of big, But yeah, that is it. So now going forward, essentially, hopefully we can get up to some interesting things as we go from pay-per-view to pay-per-view to pay-per-view, and we have all these rivalries and whatever we got that is in store for us here with this new season WWE 2K22 with the GFW. So hopefully y'all will tune in rather, for all of those and whatever happens. Because hopefully they'll be good. Hopefully, as we get more things happening, also more characters being shown off, being, maybe added as well, and things happen. I'm looking forward to it. So now, hang on. Damn thing keeps beeping.